great.
Trying to talk.
Sorry, I just got that mic plugged in.
Did it?
Yeah, it's on.
Oh, all right. I think I first met Dylan down at JJ's Saloon. We were doing some sort of Sunday afternoon song swap thingamajig.
Song swap. Not a wife swap, it's a song swap.
Thingamajigs are always fun.
Completely different.
The thingamajigs, those are universal.
Unless you're at the Spider Dome at a bike rally, the thingamajigs are just nothing but trouble.
So Dylan, welcome out for our this is what we call the OKHM Revue, Saturday Night Revue. Chuck Dunlap, Scott Carson. This is your first time to be victimized by these fellas.
Yeah, I'm happy to be here.
Wow, that's great. What he's feeding that monster.
That was beautiful.
So tell us a little bit about yourself, man.
Well, I'm in a band called Dylan Stewart and the Johnny Strangers. We got a new album out, produced by Mike McClure, Joe Hardy. You can get that on iTunes. Man, that's about the only thing interesting I've got to say about myself right now.
That is album number 2 we've got released by Mike McClure I've been hearing about lately. All In Gents was the last one I just.
Yeah, you're going to have a couple more, too.
Good deal.
Might have to get him on here one of these days.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
We've talked about that. I hope Mike would be receptive to coming out here. We're going to have his protege or mentor, maybe he's a better word, Tom Skinner out soon.
Skinner's coming out here?
Yeah, he's coming in March, I believe, somewhere around the middle of the month. And we're hoping that Tom might con Mike into coming out here. And
that's right.
You know, he's going to be pushing an acoustic album. He's got an acoustic album coming out. I've heard part of it. It's great.
Yeah, Mike's.
Right on.
I've heard one song off of it.
Ice House is the place to be for red dirt music in Stillwater right now. It's pretty much the pivot point of the scene around here for now. We're trying to make a show do it, you know.
Yeah, this is pretty much the place to be for live music right now in Stillwater.
Saturday nights.
They've got some things going on here and there every now and again.
Dice House is the place to be on Saturday night.
Consistency sets right here with Scott and Chuck.
Well, I stand here with a copy of Dylan Stewart and the Johnny Strangers in my hand. He handed it to me himself. We're going to be spinning this stuff on our shows here and there. You'll start hearing more of it in our rotation. He told me so himself. And so I can't wait to get that in for you guys to hear. Scott, you got any words of wisdom?
Kick back and listen. No, I'm looking forward to tonight. I've been wanting to play with Dylan again. I've seen him a couple times since we played at JJ's, but we haven't really got to sit down and play together. So I'm excited about that. And it's a highlight of my week. Happy to be here again Saturday.
Sweet. Well, guys, keep listening. Eventually we may give away this album. We got several albums piling up. So you guys have a shot at getting one eventually if you just keep listening and hanging out with us here on OKHMTheFarm.com. And Dylan, man, thanks for coming out.
Hey, thank you for having me, man. Happy to be here.
We look forward to hearing you play later. Hang around, guys. He's going to be playing live tonight, the Ice House, 5 miles east of Stillwater. Join us, OKHMTheFarm.com. Chuck Dunlap, Scott Carson, and Dylan Stewart.
The biggest cock in the yard. OKHM.
The Farm!
I like how I made my living. Hard work ain't never been a stranger to me. Can't believe it's been 10 years. How things have changed since you left here. Girl, you wouldn't recognize. You'd have to see it with your own eyes. Remember that old corner store? Just like you, it ain't here no more. And Dad left Mom a year ago, man. I guess some things aren't meant to stay. And I've gone back a million times to when we were young and you were mine. I can see your stare each time I close my eyes. Back in the day, we were young and wild and free, and a dirt road, and all night long was all we'd ever need. Back in the day, riding around in my old Chevrolet in the summer heat, in my backseat when we went all the way. Back in the day. I remember that first kiss behind the gym, the day we missed the bus to the football game. We walked home in the pouring rain. We cruised through town with the radio on, and you sang along to every song. The right top down, waving your hands, your long blonde hair and your suntan. And I've gone back a million times to when we were young and you were mine. I can see your stare each time I close my eyes. Back in the day, we were young and wild and free, and a dirt road, and all night long was all we'd ever need. Back in the day, riding around in my old Chevrolet in the summer heat, in my backseat when we went all the way. Back in the day. Back in the day, we were young and wild and free, and a dirt road, and all night long was all we'd ever need. Back in the day, riding around in my old Chevrolet in the summer heat, in my backseat when we went all the way. Back in the day. I've gone back a million times to when we were young and you were mine. And a dirt road is all we ever need. Oklahoma, small town down in my sixth string, party of five. There she stood out in the crowd. She said, expand my mind, get me out of town. Brown skin, pretty blue eyes. myself